Hey everyone, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rachel and I like to do work week in my life videos, work day in my life videos, home decor videos, things like that. And today I'm just going to be doing a work day in my life and bring you along on what it's like to be a digital organizer who works out of Washington D.C, currently working from home. But yeah, let's get going. I have some tea or some water heating up in the kitchen, so I'm gonna go turn that into tea and then head upstairs. I ended up making an egg and bacon sandwich and I just decided to sit with Jake for a little while and watch some television. So we'll usually do this most mornings. How's work? Okay, so now I'm in my office. I have got my tea. I have not been drinking coffee or like caffeinated tea for a while. My anxiety has been through the roof since the election, or I guess since COVID started maybe. My anxiety has been so bad, just about life and about work and I don't know, everything. So I have just been trying to stick with herbal tea. And I feel a lot better because I don't start having a panic attack at 12 noon every day. So that's a plus, and it's delicious. So I'm currently in my office right now. It's actually like a bedroom slash office. I'm currently decorating it. I just painted the walls recently, and I'm actually doing a video on the process of decorating it and redoing this bedroom. So I'm gonna link it here if you're interested. But yeah, so I have my first meeting of the day in 5 minutes. I woke up about 10 minutes ago, so that's how it is working from home. This is just a meeting where I connect with my team and we just go over what we've been up to that day. We have this meeting every other day, so we just update each other on what's going on. And then I'll just go through some emails and, you know, make a list on Notion app, which is what I use to organize myself, about everything that I have to do that day. So let's get into it. Okay, so typically I wear like a little outfit from Princess Polly for work. That's what I'm wearing today. But I also have a turtleneck for when I have meetings that I have to actually wear something professional for. So that's the outfit for today. Woo! Also, I just got noticed that I'm going to be on a panel interview in like an hour. Because we're interviewing people for a position for a department that I work closely with, and so that's a lot of fun. I love doing interviews. They're a lot of fun for me, just because I like to know things and it's fun. Anyway, so I'm gonna prepare for that interview. It's kind of late notice, but I'm gonna prepare for that interview, just read their resume, and then I have a ton of meetings this afternoon for like a ton of different things, so I'm gonna start doing that now. So our meetings usually consist of our team of 10, and we kind of just go over all of the campaigns that our organization's running, all of our top priorities, and how we each fit into that. So for me, it's a lot of organizing data, sending out broadcast text, scheduling content, things like that. Okay, so I finished my first call. It is now 10 a.m. The call went fine. I just brought up some of the work that I'm doing, which includes working with one of our departments to set up some digital days of action that are upcoming, because our election isn't done yet, clearly. So just trying to rally some people around this runoff, and hopefully get some more people out there to vote. So planning that. In addition, I am on the back end of our CRM that collects the info of people when we put out ads, and I am organizing it all. I am we're tracking all the people who came to our actual events from that list, and so I'm going through and tagging those people, or bulk tagging them as having had come to our events, and that way we can keep track of people who engage with our work a lot, and mobilize them in the future. So that's what I'm working on now. So just got off a call and I put on my little turtleneck since I am going to get on an interview call right now with a prospective staff member. So that's going to be really fun. Just going to ask her some questions and see how it goes. So I finished my interview and it went really well. We actually think we're going to move forward with her, and that's really exciting. to have a new member of the team. So yeah, just gonna head downstairs, gonna sit on the couch for a bit and see if I can get Jake to make me some lunch. I've just gone downstairs and I'm gonna go find myself some lunch. Really don't know what I'm gonna have right now just because I don't know what we have in the fridge, but we can check it out together. After lunch, I'm going to go to my organization's all-staff race and gender justice workshop that they're doing. They host things like this every once in a while, and I'm interested because I love to learn new things, but I'm also nervous about it, I guess. I don't know why, but I'll let you all know my thoughts. I'm just grateful that my workplace does these kinds of things. They do these workshops to help us to learn and to grow and to think about new ideas that we haven't thought about before. And I think that really helps promote a healthy work relationship between all of us.
So lunch ended up being a very sad bagel sandwich, just mayo, mustard, ham, cheese, bagel. Yeah. Anyway, so I just got comfy on the couch, snuggled up, grabbed my sandwich, and opened up the Zoom meeting. So since I didn't have to be on camera really, I was able to just kind of listen in and enjoy my food. There were some parts where we broke into breakout groups to do some work together, and at that point I turned on my camera. But yeah.
So we finished the Race and Gender Justice workshop just a little while ago. It was actually really interesting. It was basically a space for myself and a lot of other members of staff to sit down and kind of discuss our experiences at our workplace, whether or not we feel like it is a equitable place to be working at, if we feel like we're getting the same opportunities as others. We talked about like liberation and feeling liberated in our workplace, just feeling like we have the agency to be creative and to, build power and to kind of, build the organization with each other. There was like a safe space that people were able to talk about some of the problems that they have with the organization, just some issues that they have with the systems or with, just the way things run, I guess, that are rooted in like negative, that come from negative places, I guess. So it was actually really interesting, and I was able to learn a lot about the organization, and it kind of allowed me also to reflect back on myself and to see kind of how I operate in the workplace. I feel like I operate out of a lot of fear. I constantly am afraid that I'm gonna get fired, that I'm not doing my job well enough, that I'm not measuring up, that I'm not delivering what I need to be delivering. And thankfully my manager does a good job of validating me despite that and showing me that I'm a good worker and all of that stuff. But it's something that I need to work on myself, just having more self-confidence and being grateful to work at the place I do. But it also helped me to realize that I need to be more empathetic toward my coworkers. I need to be more understanding. I need to come from, I need to always, whenever, if someone might be running late or something, I should be, empathetic. Maybe they're very busy. Maybe there's this, that going on in their lives, and how can I be of service to them to help us get the work done faster and just better. So yeah, it was a really thought-provoking, interesting workshop, and that was great. I am now heading to a meeting with our tech person who's going to deal with some things on my computer. So that's gonna be great, but I think I'm gonna end the vlog there because it's about 5. And yeah, so Jake and I will probably we have to go to Home Depot to get something, and then we're gonna cook dinner. We're having pork loin with some vegetables, and then we're gonna watch the Great British Bake Off. Later tonight I'll probably check my emails a few times, and check my Slack, I guess, and then wake up and do the same thing tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be really busy, so I'm already thinking about work for tomorrow. But hopefully I'll be able to de-stress and relax and give myself some grace after a long day of work. But I hope you all do too. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you like this video, and I hope you comment, and it would be great if you subscribed, as I plan to do a lot more videos about, you know, working in this field, nonprofit, in the political field, especially in Washington D.C, and hopefully we'll all be back in our offices soon. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye.